and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Venza LE Hybrid in the color silver. Let's take a look. So underneath the hood, this is of course a hybrid unit. Up front is where we have the gas part of that. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets combined up to 219 horsepower and combined 163 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got LED headlights and the customary daytime running light. We also have that blue logo up front. The blue logo indicates the hybrid quality. To move along to the side, we've got the alloy wheels. Up front, you'll find a hybrid badge on either side. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and you'll find a puddle light on the bottom. Both of the front doors have these little double lines on the front. We'll take a closer look at that on the other side. Rear windows have factory tinting, and on your rear doors you'll find that all-wheel drive badge at the bottom. As we approach the back here, you've got the hybrid badge to the right-hand side. On the left you have the Venza badge. In the middle is that blue Toyota logo. Underneath it you have your backup camera. And then if you reach underneath next to the camera, you'll find a little button. Give that a press, and your liftgate will pop right open for you. Inside, your second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left-hand side here, allowing your seats to fold down flat in order to extend the cargo space forward into the cab. This can be done by releasing the handles on the top outside corners of the seats to do so. There's lots of room back here for installing accessories as well as just general storage spaces. If you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down and locate this tab. Lift up your false floor and everything you need will be stored right underneath. On the right hand side, we have this little cutout in the wall. This is where you will find your battery should you ever need it. And then to close up your space here, you just reach up to the handle on the right hand side, or you can press the buttons on the right. It will close it and lock it, but if you want to keep it unlocked, just press it on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, your internal upholstery is black cloth with black stitching. Rear passengers have access to the folding down armrest/cup holder. Easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of your front passenger seat and front driver's seats, there is pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your air vents, and then there are chargers down below. A little hard to see in the dark, but they are there, just trust me. On the ground, you have the rubber Venza mats. Good amount of storage inside your rear door there. Then looking at the front handle, once again, those two double lines, this indicates keyless entry. So if you have your key fob on your person, be that your pockets or your purse, you can just tap your hand here, like so, to lock and unlock. Inside, we have power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, and your side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold the mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. This can be done automatically with locking and unlocking of the unit, or can be done manually using these controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You have your hood release latch and your gas release on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, dash brightness, automatic headlamps, traction control, your defrost for your rear windshield wiper blade, and power trunk release. We also have the power tilt and telescopic steering wheel in the Venza. Hop up here and take a look at the steering wheel. Left-hand side here, controls for your dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side, you have radio controls in the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top. This includes sonar and lane departure. Then in the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience. We have all of your various setup and background info. Audio includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and an optional USB and aux adapters. Then you have your optional navigation. On the bottom left is your volume, bottom right is tune scroll, in the middle is your four-ways. Underneath this is your climate control center. We have dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync it up to have them work in unison. You also have an option for an eco heat cool, and then defrost for both front and rear windshield as well as your side mirrors. On the bottom left here, you have your odometer trip right next to the steering column. Then you have your push start ignition. Tucked all the way in the back here, we have all of your charger options, including on the bottom. A little bit hard to see, but there is that glowing green dot and a flat black pad back here. This little dot indicates that this black pad is a wireless charging pad. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. And if you want to use it as just normal storage space without it charging anything, you can just press the on-off button above the glowing green dot and it will turn off the power supply. Then we have all of your parking brake options, your driving modes, including your EV. You have your gear shift, your cup holders, and then in the back is where you have 3 variant levels of heated seat controls for you and your front passenger. Inside your console here is where you have a movable tray, and then you also have more chargers down below, including a 12-volt adapter. On the right-hand side, you have black leather and black stitching that you'll find throughout, as well as some of these little metallic highlights. Overhead, this is where you have your overhead lighting controls, as well as your SOS button. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Venza LE Hybrid in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.